Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Ducks against the Hoops.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Distributing it well. Might go ahead. What a commitment to defending. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a day that should live long in his memory. His 700th appearance for the club, would you believe, Stuart?
Well, he's been such a good player over the years, and his level of performance just doesn't drop. He's a great example to those young players around him in terms of attitude, desire and hunger. It's a great achievement.
That's a good-looking ball. And an astute piece of defending. Jonathan Klaus. Trying to open them up. And Harry Kane might do damage. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Hoops? There needs to be. Chouameni. It's with Courtois. That's a good ball. Lukaku! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. This is looking threatening. Kane must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, nice ball over the top. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Jonathan Klaus. Koeman. Now with Bellingham. Lionel Messi. He's managed to lose his marker. And Messi's incisive pass. And still danger here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that got in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Courtois has just given them some hope here.
And that puts them in position. Kohler. On to Messi. Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a fine stop. And teammates to play it to. And Bellingham. Davies. On to Kane. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Good ball over the top. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Brilliant pass. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway, the Hoops know they've got to show a big improvement in the second half. That's a high-quality pass. And they could eat into the lead. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On with the game then, with the Hoops still trailing, but this game has a very different feel to it. Alphonso Davies. And return to Ronaldinho. Passing it accurately. A good and fair challenge. Messi. And playing it back. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And deflected behind, so a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Emmanuel Emega. And it's the turn of the Ducks now. Koeman. And on to Charlton. And Bellingham. Now with Kane. Must score! Huge block. And they're making a change. And taken short. Cuts it back. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And passing it well. Trying to open up the defence. Timely intervention. Salah. And Bellingham. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. A corner will ensue. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Good distribution. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And Bellingham. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Charlton. And that's a very good parry. And the corner's been given. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Emmanuel Emega. Benteke. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Schuker. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Benteke, and he's through here. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Bobby Charlton. And it's with Courtois. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Ronaldinho. And on to Bellingham. Schuker. Closing down well. It's there for him. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are